Sometimes you need to look at your estate from a more collection-driven approach, where you show all of the entities that work together to establish a common goal and visualize how they are interacting with each other. This can reflect an app stack that your team owns, specific environments like production or QA or dev, and even physical topologies like the high-level connections between your data center and branch offices. For that, you want to use our workloads feature, such as this network monitoring overview, which, as it turns out, is conveniently linked here in our related entities section. The landing page of your workload is going to feel familiar, but note how this is a collection of all the entities that we attribute to our demo network, and not a singular entity type like we saw in Navigator earlier. Also, the right side shows our workload status panel, giving me instant sense and isolation into the health of the collection I care about from a macro view. To dive deeper, we can click on the Activity tab in the Workload navigation menu. The Activity tab of my workload provides a curated experience that aligns all of the golden metrics for every entity in my workload across a common timeline, allowing me to quickly isolate and/or correlate issues. But for a more customized journey, you can link dashboards to workloads too. As you can see here, when I click Dashboards, I have attached two different dashboards that include a summary of my routers and switches and a purpose-built view into my flow data. Selecting the Routers and Switches dashboard shows me a slide-out view of the dashboard where I can see a high-level overview of all of my routers and switches, as well as quickly giving me one-click access to filter and isolate individual devices. One thing to note that is really handy during investigation is that I can simply click back off of the slide out and go directly into my workload again without losing any context that I've built along the way. Selecting our Network Flow Devices dashboard will yield a similar experience where you can initially see the Top Talkers landing page. Now this page gives an industry standard approach to analyzing flow data by isolating unique conversations by source, destination, and TCP port, which can be used to answer questions like, who's using all the bandwidth? And you can also navigate over to the Flow Overview, where you can see how we've used the New Relic programmability framework to build custom visualizations embedded in this dashboard that provide a robust experience, analyzing your flow data's source and destination across both geographical country codes as well as network ASNs. This concludes today's demo of New Relic's network performance monitoring solution. With a low-calorie installation, I was able to quickly start sending network data to New Relic, identify individual entities and investigate them through various platform capabilities, and collect them into a purpose-built workload to help me quickly understand the health of the network devices that impact the services I care about. And as a result, you're able to streamline detection by ruling out or ruling in the network without paging your network team, improve mean time to resolution by applying the right resources at the right layer of your stack faster, and increase operational efficiency by discovering network anomalies with default AI and alerting.